I've got the new iPhone 16 Pro Max here. I have the 1 TB version. I'm excited to check it out, so today we'll unbox it and you'll see my first impressions on it. So we got here the Apple style, really easy to unbox. Let's take this out of the first box. And there we go. This is the new iPhone 16 Pro Max. We've got the new button here, new touch capacitive. I don't think it's on right now, but the button still feels like a button. So it's not only capacitive. In Europe it still has a SIM, which is really good. And it does feel really nice and smooth. Let's see what else we got in the box. So we've got a new braided cable, which I like because this will be more durable. We also have this for the SIM tray. And this is the first year where we don't get the Apple stickers anymore. Now it's just the manuals. That's everything you get in the box. Phone, the key and the cable. Now let's turn the new iPhone on. There we go. So something new for me is the dynamic dynamic island there. I will set it up and I'll come with the phone setup and we'll check the features. Okay, so now that I finished copying my data from my iPhone 13 Pro Max to the new one, the 16 Pro Max, that's how it looks. And the first really obvious thing I notice between these two is that the 16 Pro Max has a very tiny border, very small, and the screen looks bigger. Yeah, the other new thing about this is this button right here that goes straight to the camera. I did change a few settings because I will mainly use this for making videos. That's why I got it, because I can just start recording and then I have this action button right here. When I press it, I go on the Filmic Pro, which I use for doing the videos. And then with this button, I can go straight to making the photos for the thumbnails. These are the uses of the two new buttons that I got. And other than that, there's like some new features on the cameras that are new on this new 16 Pro Max. I also noticed that it has like this rounded corners, which makes it feel and look a bit thinner, and because of the titanium it does feel lighter as well. And I also like this black titanium, I think it's called, and this titanium is like black coated right here, and compared to the iPhone 13 Pro Max this is not such a big issue with the fingerprints, and it also feels like you can hold it really well in your hand, like it's not gonna slip out of your hands. It feels like a grippier, I would say. That's compared to the iPhone 13 Pro Max. If you have like a 12, probably it's a good upgrade because you get like these buttons if you use them, but most people I think we're not gonna use these two buttons too often, at least this one here, if they are not creators like making videos or stuff like that. But the biggest thing is the USB-C. This is really good to switch from the Lightning, and if you want like some improved cameras, and switch from the notch to the island.